Okay, Lily, here we are at Mammoth. I know, a tough camp in a lot of ways just because of your back. That has to remain our number one priority here in the off season is getting a routine that's going to prevent this kind of stuff happening from training and from racing. Your GS is super strong, it's super powerful, and that is probably one of the big reasons why your body's just not quite holding up to 2 of those days in a row, especially as you come off of not skiing for a while. Anyway, let's have a look at your skiing here. Your GS, this is really good skiing, really strong. Just everything's working there. Skis are working, outside ski, you're nice and balanced. Shoulders are square. This is the one, there's a few things, but this is one thing I think we can continue to work on is just your transition. Right here, you can see how you're just getting yourself a little separated, your legs. So just little farther back in the turn. Let's see if we can back you up. Why are you not backing up? There you go. In this part of the turn, if you can really kind of push that outside ski through, I know you've been working on some of this stuff, and I'm not sure what language works for you. I remember you telling me last year that pulling the inside ski back does not, but basically we want this outside hip to come around, so it kind of naturally forces the turn to complete early. We don't want to sort of step off the ski before it's done its work, but we can, by some hip rotation there, we can actually make that ski finish a little sooner. So that's that outside hip, that outside ski, and at the same time you sort of on this inside leg you rotate the femur a little bit the other way, this way, so that you're getting onto a nice, good, strong ski that's looking for the fall line. Let's continue here. So a really good transition here, Lily, but it could just be a little cleaner in how what we just were talking about there. And the other thing is if we could move this transition back up the hill a little bit. It would just give you a little more time kind of in the fall line on the new ski, which wants to find the fall line, rather than sort of staying on that downhill ski longer, which wants to naturally track up. So finding the ski earlier, which means pushing that hip through earlier so it naturally comes on. This is a great transition if it could just happen here, and then you have this whole length of time to sort of let the ski track in the fall line as you're starting to build the pressure and build the platform for this next turn. That's gonna find you a little bit of time. Again, great depth. You really being a strong attack angle, great body position, great transition. Let's just see if we can make that happen a little sooner. The only other thing here is just letting go a little bit more. Pretty good. You can see, your body, you're wanting to move aggressively down towards that next gate. That's great. This is a really nice example here, Lily. Finishing the turn on that new ski, body's moving this way. That's what we want to see. Those turns above, you could do this a little bit more. You're letting the skis go out away from you as your body's going down. Again, that's what we want to see. Strong turn. Yeah. So again, Lily, great job. I mean, the runs you were able to put together without the back pain, really good skiing. I think we're in a really strong place to just fine-tune a few things and find some more speed. To do that, we need to get you so we can train GS a number of days in a row and really in a number of runs in a row, so we can really start dissecting this and finding those little movement patterns that are going to make you go faster. So number one priority, give Scott McCartney a call and let's figure this out. Okay, great job, Lily.